right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Friday, the 1st of August, and man, we are halfway through the summer here pretty much, but you know what that means. Summertime in South Florida, a lot of stupid deals, and whenever we find a killer deal on one of our favorite wines, we buy everything they have. And that's what we've done here with these Figge wines. We've known Peter Figge since he started his label in 2005, and you know, Peter's father, Jim Figge, a big-time wine collector in Naples. He's got thousands of bottles, so Peter grew up drinking great wines even in his youth, and you know, became to have a passion for wine, and well, decided he wanted to have a career in it, and well, he started working at Beringer and Gurgich Hills, and then went to the Barossa Valley in 1995, and then in 1997 received his master's in viticulture at UC Davis. Peter likes to be out in the vineyards. That's what he did for the Franciscan wine estates. He developed 1,700 acres in the Central Coast from 1997 to 2004, and in 2005 decided it's time to create his own label. Actually, some of the people he planted vineyards for egged him on to do it, and he's got some incredible vineyard sites on the Monterey Peninsula in the Santa Lucia Highlands region, an area that is fantastic for both Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Burgundian varietals, which are Peter's passions, and we have got some incredible deals on these wines. The 2010 La Reina, which is a single vineyard, and it's located just to the north of the Estancia Vineyard and Hans Lone Oak Vineyard. This 2010 was a little bit austere when it first had it. It was a little tightly wound. It needed some time to open up, but now really starting to drink nicely. Really lush fruit coming out in this wine. Still has some nice acidity to it. The 2011 showing a little more restraint here. This is the Pelio Vineyard, and the Pelio Vineyard is the crown jewel at Figge Cellars, and this wine, to me, is just a little more lean. The 2011s all seemed like they had a little more freshness to them, and, well, they're a year younger. So, of course, that's right next to Talbot's Diamond Tea Ranch. We've had some incredibly old vintages of that. This is an area where they make Chardonnays that age very well because they've got a firm hand of acidity here. So the 2011 Pelio still seems a little young, has a little bit of that fresh butter popcorn nuance to it. These wines all have a little bit of oak to them, but they have a lot of pronounced minerality to them, and I think have a nice life ahead of them, although the 2010 starting to drink nicely right now. These 11s, like I said, showing their freshness and really showing nicely. And the Pinot's the same thing, the 2010 Pelio. We got two vintages here, and 2011. 2010 showing a lot more fruit, lovely black raspberry, wild strawberry fruit, and a lot of exotic spice here. And again, the 2011 just showing a little more freshness. And hey, Peter finally got the word that the bottle is really hard to put in some racks here and stack, so he's changed his bottle now to a standard size Burgundy bottle. Thank you very much, Peter. I can't tell you how many of these bottles have fallen out of our bins and almost onto our heads because of the odd shape, and collectors, people that love fine wine, like standardized bottles. Thank you very much, Peter. Check it out. Everything we've got from Figge Cellars here on a special summer sale until supplies last. Some of these wines almost half of their regular price. So check it out. Getting Figge with it here at the Wine Watch. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.